Hello and welcome. PHI is an all-in-one, state-of-the-art trading platform that sets you free of all tech hassles while navigating the competitive world of trading. We felt that there was a big space in the trading and algo trading community for utilizing core technologies so that everyone doesn't end up building the same set of features over and over again. PHI is designed to empower a trader throughout their trading journey, charting and trading from the charts, which is free by the way, screening, brainstorming trading strategies, robustly evaluating it, including multiple different types of backtesting, refining and optimizing the strategy idea, and eventually deploying and closely monitoring the live results. Let's jump right into the platform and see what it's all about. Let's start with charting and screening. This is a very important part of any trader's day. Picking the right symbols to trade and visual analysis with technical tools is what some of us do day in and day out. Let's check out PHI screening and charting capabilities. You can select any time interval you want, whether you like bars, candles, hollow candles, Heikin-Ashi, or area charts, we've got it all. You can also compare symbols one over the other to compare their movements. Let's plot Nifty 50 over Reliance, for example. How about indicators? Well, we've got almost all the indicators you could ever want or need. The list is so long we dare not go through them all. You can add as many indicators as you want on the charts, it still renders them all crisply. We also have a few multi-instrument indicators, for example the correlation coefficient. As the name suggests, it displays the amount of correlation between one symbol and another. Once you have a nice layout that you like, just save it as an indicator template and the platform will remember your preferences and reload the last saved indicator template next time you see any chart on the platform. Okay, screeners. Alright. You could filter by market cap, profit margin, PE ratio, quarterly earnings growth, EBITDA, dividend share, sector, and then you can filter by industries within sector as well. You can save this filtered view that you've created. The system will then remember your preferences and reload with your filtered view every time you visit this page. And by the way, everything you have seen so far is available for free on PHI. But you might want to screen based on your custom setup. Advanced screening is the ability to apply analytics on buckets that you might have created. You might want to screen based on a technical indicator, or you might want to write some custom expression based on technicals or price action. You can track pretty much anything and filter by it as long as it is an expression that returns a number. Okay then, how about some trading strategies? You could pick and choose your own source for trading strategies to deploy. We look up to Dr. Ernie Chan and are fond of listening to the Chat with Traders podcast on YouTube for inspiration. You may find inspiration anywhere you'd like. Once you have an idea you would like to test, jump onto the strategy creation page. Here you'd find two code sections. Init is meant to be any operation that needs to run only once. Step code is meant to be the set of operations that run on every bar. Usually any indicator you'd like to use are defined in the init section and your rules for entry and exit are defined in the step code. Let's start with an academic Bollinger Band based strategy. This takes a long position when the close breaches the lower Bollinger Band and a short position when it breaches the top band, with the midline being the point at which the position is squared off. Let's save the strategy. As soon as the strategy is saved, PHI also runs a backtest for you on the symbol and time interval selected on the left. Once the backtest runs, a detailed account of the risk-return metrics is presented. There is also a tab on the right that gives you the individual trades. The chart also reloads with the buy-sell points as well as the equity and drawdown plotted against time. Evaluation. Let's talk about our evaluation capabilities. We believe a single backtest doesn't reveal too much about a strategy. You should ideally backtest your strategy with multiple instruments. Let's start with a few backtests. I would like to run the backtest not only on a single symbol but a bucket of symbols. There are a few buckets in this account. Let's select this one. It has 10 instruments in it. Let's add our expected slippage and brokerage costs, or leave it blank if you're not sure, and run the backtests. Running backtests are shown on the spinner within the backtests page. Once done, we can see the backtests on this page. We can go into one and look at the detailed results. This looks very similar to the backtests that we had created when we were creating the strategy. Now, if we want to evaluate further, we can look at the scenario-based backtesting, where we select a particular scenario, say market crashes, if we wanted to backtest our strategy on that. Or we could also, on this page, select symbols or buckets and backtest them on multiple time intervals. For example, 5-minute interval for intraday as well as 1-day interval for end of day. While refining our strategy, we should aim to improve risk-adjusted returns, i.e. the Calmer or the Sharpe ratio, but we should stay away from overfitting to the time series selected. A few ideas for risk management could be the addition of bracket orders instead of pure buys and sells, as well as not trading on days or intraday time periods that don't suit our strategy. For example, not all strategies do well on the market open. Another example could be F&O expiry days, which not all strategies might be suited for. To check the live signals, we could create an idea in the idea book, which would give you conventional market wisdom against the signals, i.e. the price ranks on different time periods, or we could use paper trade, which we could monitor exactly like an actual deployment with monitoring reports. Once you're ready to deploy, it's one click away from any screen as long as you've connected your brokerage account to the platform. We're integrated with multiple brokers. Some of them also have free account opening as well as free trading APIs. Once integrated, we can get started sending our trade signals to the live markets and say goodbye to market monitoring. In conclusion, here at PHI Technologies, we endeavor to set you free from all the hassles that burden you as a trader. No matter what type of trading you do, we have one platform that brings you live data, draws beautiful charts, create any kind of strategy you could think of, backtests and evaluates a strategy in different market conditions, cherry picks from the live strategy signals, paper trades, as well as deploys your uniquely crafted strategies in the live markets with the broker of your choice. Welcome to the new world of hassle-free trading. Welcome to PHI One.